E3 again. This E3, I was hoping that the show will have something more interesting in stock for us, but it seems I was wrong. I will be quite disappointing with this E3. That happened when I saw the games. There are basically only 3 games that I'm really interested in. Tomb Raider, the reboot of the series, this audio blog will be about that, Hitman Absolution and Assassin's Creed 3. But what's most important is Lara Croft's comeback with an interesting set of new info. First of all, we know the date. The last trailer before E3 trailer, Crossroads, I think that was the name, showed us the release date March of next year. Quite a long time, but what we saw, the game is really looking great. We also saw Lara in a set of new interesting moments. We saw her trying to hunt with the bow, but that was first one of the very nice situations. So Lara will be forced to do some really dirty work, like covering meat. We also saw her trying to get contact with the outside world, not to mention that the beautiful scene with the wolf, as well as of course we finally see that there is more people on that damn island. So I first was considering, last year I was considering Tomb Raider to be more of a game where we will be trying to survive in an environment without other people. And now the game is becoming more of a horror game than just a survival horror. We saw threats, we saw people who speak, it seems they speak Russian accent. What I'm always trying to point out is the fact that we saw Lara in a much more difficult situations. We also have one particular element, you have a screen somewhere here showing a group of people who help Lara, so it seems there will be some relationships between characters. That's very nice, very good. We also saw guns, so there will be some sort of gunfight as well. I was quite disappointed with that. Most of this depends on how this will be implemented into the gameplay. We also saw Lara being caught by those not very well looking guys who speak a little bit of Russian, I think. We saw a stealth section as well, and that stealth section was a very interesting thing because we saw Lara being caught by one of those guys, and we have a very mature situation happening here, almost a rape. Lara kicks the guy in the balls. That was probably painful, yeah, painful. Not to mention that a moment later we probably saw Lara kill them. Well, she's probably killing the guy. So we witness Lara's first kill. There is a little bit too much. Then there is these whole sections of Lara's father talking to her, and then a very nice montage about jumping, action-oriented situations. Not to mention there is also the very nice moment when Lara says the phrase, "I hate tombs." Perfect, really, real perfect. This really makes anticipation of this game going much higher, and that's very good. What I expect from the E3 when it comes to Tomb Raider, not just the trailer. I hope we will see some gameplay, at least after the whole event. And from all of the games that are showed in E3, I really hope to see a lot of nice gameplay footage and some more information about Tomb Raider. Maybe some specifications, but that might be too early for that, and some release dates of other games. I was much more interested in the E3, but my hopes are getting lower and lower the closer we get to the main event, and that event will happen probably for me this night. The whole things will start. It seems this E3 will not be as packed full with great announcements that last year, plus there will be no Bioshock Infinite, and some other games will also remove. We also won't see any strategy games. There is bunch of an announcement for console players like Halo 4, like The Last of Us, but I don't own a console, so these titles aren't really that much interesting for me. Hope you enjoyed this little rundown of my thoughts about Tomb Raider. If you have any other polemics or comments, feel free to respond in the comment section below. G99 here, Gabriel. See ya, bye.